Hello guys, welcome again to 360 Tech. My name is Wilson and today we'll be reviewing the PlayStation Portal. This is a digital handheld companion released last year, 2023 rather, for the PS5. This is a very interesting gadget because the last time I used a device like this was when the PlayStation Portable was released, and from what I can see, it is actually sturdily built. The analog stick feels more premium than even the generic controller of the PlayStation 5. It features an OLED display that is limited to 60 frames per second. This is an 8-inch LED with a 1080p resolution. It also has the typical adaptive triggers of the PlayStation. We have the PlayStation button. So let's go ahead and power this up. So once you power it up, you see the display, and I'll be diving you. So once you power it up, you can see the display, and I'll be walking you through how to connect this to your PlayStation 5. You see the glowing lights. I'm a fan of LED everywhere. So we'll be looking at how to set this up, who is this for, and every other thing PlayStation Portable related. This is the latest device from the Sony handheld series since the PlayStation Go, if I am correct. So this is a very interesting device.
For specs, PlayStation Portal's main hardware features include an 8-inch LCD screen and all the buttons and features of the DualSense controller. Performance-wise, it runs on the Snapdragon 662 system on chip, and for software, it runs on a heavily modified version of Android 13, unlike the Nintendo Switch or Sony's own previous PlayStation Vita and PlayStation Portable. The screen of the PlayStation Portal is capped at 1080p resolution with 60Hz refresh rate. The only downside of the PlayStation Portal display-wise is the fact that it comes with a 60Hz refresh rate. This might be okay for casual gaming like FIFA and other games, while this might be a great downgrade for those who play competitive games like Warzone and Call of Duty.
Setting up the PlayStation Portal, first you have to press the power button over here. Then you press the PlayStation button to unlock. Now you have to power up your PlayStation. After powering your PlayStation, you log in. You go to settings. Make sure that your internet connection is connected and running. So I'll be setting up my internet connection right away. It's usually connected, but seems to have switched to another Wi-Fi. So I'm setting up the internet connection, making it connect to the fast network. Yes, so our PS5 is connected to the internet, as you can see. And if you have not enabled remote play before, you go to System, Remote Play, and you click Enable Remote Play. I have enabled this before, so I know it is enabled. Next, to move down to our portal, it turns off quite a lot to save energy. So you push the PS button. You can use this button over here for quick connect, and we have our volume button there. We have to make sure so we can see that we have done the quick connect. The PlayStation Portal and the PlayStation 5 are on the same network. That is why both connected to the internet rather. That is why it's connected. So you see, as you move the controller here, what is on the TV is what is going to be displayed right here. So we'll be powering FC24. And you can see the game is up and running. EA Sports to the game. So what displays there? Displays here. So I can as well just switch the TV to something else. Somebody else can be watching the TV. I can continue the game over on the portal, and you see I'll be leaving the living room and going to my office. And here we are still connected to the PlayStation. Let's see if I can record while kick off. Also, it's the volume button you can increase. So, see.
Man, the focus of attention. Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled in.
Very interesting. The graphics fidelity is still maintained, while you have the portability.
Hello everyone. Well, our venue today is a true football monument. I'm talking, of course, about the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Milan up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
As you can see, the PlayStation Portable is for those who may have multiple people in their houses where the TV is unavailable, you can just take this instead and enjoy your game on the fly. Also, you are traveling and you do not want to take your PlayStation with you, you are sure you have 24 hours electricity in your home and your internet is always connected, this is for you. The PlayStation Portable is an amazing device. I would recommend it, but not for people in Nigeria, unfortunately, because the PlayStation Portable has its flaws. One of the flaws is that the PlayStation has to be always on. When the PlayStation shuts down, it does not automatically power on back to the way it was before. So you have to do that manually. So if you leave your house and the electricity is shut off, you need someone to help you go and power on your device and log into your user before you can use the PlayStation Portal anywhere you are. But if your house is set up in a way your devices are backed up with UPS and you have uninterrupted power, uninterrupted internet, then you can enjoy the PlayStation Portal properly in Nigeria. Otherwise, it's a good device. If you have some loose cash around, the link to purchase will be in the description below. The current price of the PlayStation Portal will also be displayed up here because price fluctuates from time to time, so we'll get the current price and display it in the video. Those numbers from the PlayStation Portable is very high. People have been purchasing it, but I'm sure it's not in Nigeria because this is the first one I've encountered in Nigeria. If you're Nigerian, you have a PlayStation Portal, please comment in the description below. I would like to know you guys. Thank you very much and have a lovely day. This video was sponsored by Cajetan Trading Academy. Cajetan Trading Academy is your #1 place to learn how to navigate the ever ravaging markets. You want to learn from the basics, or you're a pro already, you're intermediate, you go into Cajetan Trading Academy, you will see something for you. Their contact is in the description below.
Enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified each time we drop a new content on 360 Tech.